I wonder what happens if I join here. Yeah, she just does gratitude. Hello everybody, welcome to Gengar Plays Gravity Rush 2. Just trying to think, we went to the Havana, and we need help with collecting some ore, or fuel to burn. A bunch of side missions. Just trying to remember anything else. We saw Raven. She had purple hair for some reason. Let's point that out to me now again. I don't know what it's with. It seems like nothing but the PS4 itself can control these controllers properly. So sit back, relax, and I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy as I continue. First taxes, now conscription.
Oh?
Conscription?
Cat?
Hey, Cat, glad to see your head's feeling better. So, the council is trying to expand the garrison army. For what?
Oh.
Not really sure, but there's gotta be something behind it. Never know when they'll start looking to the folks in Banga. Cece, the garrison base is just somewhere above us, right? Yeah. But the Havana is way up above even Le Havana. I'm going to sneak in and have a look around.
Oh, yeah?
No, Cat. Lisa's not gonna like that. Did you tell Sid? No, he tried to stop me. This has to be our little secret. I have to see what's going on for myself. Military Fort Bellissima. Military Garrison Fort Bismalia.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. We've assembled the advanced troops and we stepped up our recruiting efforts. We'll begin sanctions against the radicals who've been acting against us. It won't be a problem. After all, we have the Nightingale. I'm sorry, I have to go. Don't tell Lisa and the others, okay? Cat. Wandering Hearts. Damn it. No, it isn't. Should I be really have that by now? Alright. Excuse me. How was she teleported? So, excuse me, I was not expecting that. Thanks, Dusty. Oh, Dusty teleports. Okay. Getting close isn't going to be easy. There must be a better way. Is this all of it? Excuse me. Yep, that's the last of the shipment. Make sure this wine reaches the fort safe and sound. I'll do my part, but did you clear the shipment with the garrison? Your wine won't make it if I'm blown out of the sky. It's fine. Just give them my name when they ask who we are. I can't wait to get their hands on this. They look like they're heading to Bismalia. Maybe I can catch a ride. Is that rich-looking guy involved with the military? I was going to try and get up to these, maybe they just shut you down every time you try and get up here. How convenient that something just happens to take us up right now.
Raven!
Well, can you guarantee that was Raven just because she's very similar? I mean, she does have a different hair color. Or maybe, no wait, is she her? No, she has purple hair when she's normal. Oh, I cannot keep this up. Damn straight. How's she going? Oh, come on, how'd she get 50 yards on me? Lost her. She should still be around here somewhere. Who's that? Are you one? You're one of the angry centipede. You okay? Are you okay? Ugh. The masked one got me. Raven? The others, please, you have to help him. Everyone's being done in by that black-haired woman.
Dexter?
Raven again. And then could we actually get to see her? Did Raven do this? Are you trying to attack her or something? I mean, you beat her once, and she was... follow. You okay? Yeah, at least I'm still alive. They marked us as rebels. Why is Raven doing this? That masked woman is working with the garrison. She murmured something about going after Banga next. Banga? I need to get over there. Gonna fight you, that's what.
Hey, Mary.
Yep. No idea.
Raven.
Follow me.
Oh, hold on. No, wrong thing. Again, wrong thing. Talons. No, there's one I got for extra damage. My gravity kick. Just one. Okay. Am I supposed to know that one time? See, this is why lockup would be useful. But this kind of lockup. Around and down it. You guys got come around or something. It's been too long. Thank you. Come on, how you let me say that? You stop. You do the exact same thing you did first when you fall down the shaft. You keep spamming a move, which I can barely dodge if I try to go into attack. I'm sorry, shoes on them. Come on. If I get that first, I should be able to hit her. I can't see anything. Fire all those things in. Oh, come on, that's clearly right. I got her. I'm using Puma thing. Screw up, Dusty.
Oh!
Where am I? Ken? You're alive? What happened? Where are we? Finally back to your senses. Nightgale! What are you doing? Get back to action.
Huh?
Nightgale? Who's he talking about? Well, before I knocked that mask off, I'm trying to remember, but my hand feels like it's been about to split open. It was probably the blow that did it. Just rest there. Looks like her conditioning was broken. Well, we'll just have to take care of the rebels without her. Soldiers, charge! Yeah, I don't know. Tell them to do that right now. Actually, Mayor should just keep us up. Okay, super machines. That's a real man. Nobody put that mask back on her, please. I'm guessing they're the bad guys. You got it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's take them out together like the old times. This will be fun. Together we're unstoppable.
エスクス
Don't relax yet. The rest are coming for us.
どうじゃ
Alright, let's finish them off. What is that? Oh. He gets stuck in there. Let's make it a replay very easy to explore. Oh. Okay, found a new mech for us to destroy. Okay. After losing the eye mask, being used to control her, Raven was back to herself. You had me worried sick. I couldn't get why you were helping them. After the storm, I ended up here. They took me in and fed me. Then everything went dark. Next thing you know, you were there. Your appetite always gets you in trouble. How do you end up with these people? All it took was a mask to make you do what they wanted. How do you end up with these people? I guess it feels like I owe them for taking care of me after a storm. I see. I'm glad to see you. Just like old times. Don't go nodding off on me. We need to think of a way to get back to Hexville.
Ole.
Typical Raven. Never did listen to me.
Issue.
But it's good having her back.
Hexabel Losashiju. Ven Liblashu. Bangabadu Elashumal Asfontu.
We fought back in Hexville before becoming friends. Knowing Raven was safe helped me have the deepest sleep I've had since the gravity storm that dragged us away. So that mask was behind everything that happens? If she's with you and you vouch for her, then she's got a place here with us. She can be a little difficult at times, but she's a good person. And, well, one time she did cause a little trouble. Very, well, by little I mean very. The past is the past. How does she fit in all of this? How does she fit all of this in one body? Guess I just keep taking on more and more trouble. She certainly is a lot. I was at peace, but Lisa was more worried than ever about Banga's settlement growing expenses. Vi? What are you doing here? Delivering a message. My brother wants you to drop by the house to discuss something. He's making me go somewhere far away to run an errand for him. So before I go, let me give you directions to some mansion. I've already been there. I did a side mission there. Yeah, sure, though I can't imagine what we possibly have to talk about. No, what I better do first is Aiden's whereabouts. I'm curious about that one. That's Susie. Cat, your friend just left.
Huh?
After I moved her mess too, where could she have gone? She said she wanted to see the town for her own two eyes. Yeah, I guess she's never really seen it for herself. Okay, oh, yeah, actually, something handy I found. So there's one loose shells. Okay, why does that feel like the only freaking thing I'd be able to actually do? Because I've tried everything else and I can only get silvers. It's not because I suck, it's because this it's just one of those games where it's just so damn strict on what is like the highest rank. Like you have like 2 seconds to mess up and that's it. 2 seconds. Okay, anyway. Okay, you know, I'll just look at the map because that seems to go all over the place. So, first side mission. Together, it's so strange. Together, it's so strange.
Cap.
Let's head out for mining. You should bring your partner. Raven?
Oh.
She hasn't been out to the mines yet, right? You know the rules. A lazy worker is a hungry worker.
Sui.
Raven's a very hungry worker. She'll wipe out all your food supplies.
Osha?
Did someone say food? Like this one. Speak of the appetite. Hey, you want to go out on that mine trip with us? You've never done it before, right? Come on, I'll show you the ropes. Mining. Sure. I'll give it a try. Sounds like a plan. Let's head out. Well, I guess for animal, it's a raven. Not sure who's older, her or cat though. Because she's just gonna stand there, isn't she? Yeah. There's a whole bunch of standing. Don't worry. Well, I was like, oh, is she gonna do something different? No, she's gonna keep touching her hand. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've destroyed all the ore in this place. No, I'm not making crap up by saying I'm at last mission. I've been to this mine site outside missions, and I've taken everything out. Just today, I think we're taking all the ore. Hey, you only need to mine one person's worth of ore. Got it? So there's two of you, and she's new to mine. So don't get all gold. Alright, I guess I better explain how all this works. We have to find the ore deposits and break them to extract the ore. Grab the ore and you're done. That's all there is to it. Got it. You're new at this, so collecting, say, 20 should be enough. Might as well grab about 40 myself while we're out here. If I pull double what Raven does, I'm sure she'll be impressed. Okay, let's get started. Oh. Raven, not bad for a first haul. I think I've got the hang of it. I couldn't bother keeping count, so I don't know how much I brought in. Huh? Wait, look at all that ore. That's more than I mined. Say, Raven, how about a little competition this time? What? That wasn't enough ore? Exactly, this is hardly enough. A little competition should help motivate us. You have a point. Of course, don't strain yourself. Taking it slow is important for extracting high quality ore. I see. Mine is much deeper than I expected. I know, right? Okay, let's head over to the next island. Excuse me. She's gonna whoop our ass, isn't she? A hungry worker's a hungry. Mine as much ore as she needs to eat. That's a lot more she needs to mine. Maybe she just gets as much. Maybe she gathers as quickly as she eats. Alright, let's mine around here. The landscape seems a little more complicated than last island. I better get 50 this time to make sure I don't lose. Here we go. me straight away. Away. I'm not saying more, I do. So, one more to go. Look at all this ore. I must have won for sure.
Raven.
Raven, how'd you do?
Oh yeah.
Not bad. What? I lost again? What do you mind so much? It's like you said, taking it slower helped me extract higher quality ore.
Oh sure.
How did you do? Okay, that's enough practice. Let's move on to the real deal. That was just a practice run? Of course! But let's head over to the next island for the real competition. I have to win next time. As long as the Banga settlement comes up on top, who cares? Oh, that's right, the ore in the Rift Plains keeps coming back. The mine. I'll get 60 this time. There's no way Raven could beat that. Well, if she's getting like double you, then wouldn't get, like, you got 40 the first time. Why would, whatever. Okay, we're here. I hope this isn't another practice run. No, this time it's for real. Oh, come on. Damn straight. Dude, why don't you just follow me? I'm sure that I'm beating Raven this time. Could you stop flying off? Good. How'd you do? Not so hot. Oh, I see. Don't let it get you down. You're still green at this. Let's count your share. 1, 2, 3. I lost by 1. What did she mean by not so hot? I thought I could do better. I should have tried taking it easier. Here's a thought. Couldn't we speed up the mining process with a special move? It'll tire us out, but save us a lot of time. It seems like it could be more efficient. I think the student has become the master. You look disappointed. Well, it's just I have been at this longer. And even so, you mind more than me.
ダメで
More than me. I still don't understand why that would get you down.
あどうえ
You really don't get it, do you? Hmm? What's that?
うや
Don't change the conversation.
ジャブレレイブンアキール
Nevi? Or should I say scarabs?
ジュセラ
They must have snuck up on us while we were busy with the competition. I've got an idea.
おっしゃ
How about this time we compete to see who can defeat the most of them? Hmm? Why? The one with the most takedowns wins the whole competition.
スプレーマン
Sure, I accept your challenge. This time I won't lose. I'm going to do that. Sorry. Oh, damn. What the? I ain't taking any help, he just grabbed me. And then it did take a bit of help. Really? Phew. All done. How'd you do, Raven? I'm one short. You win. Really?
Oh yeah.
Too bad. I did it. I beat Raven. Yep. Hey, what's taking so long? Hey, Messiah, we're coming back with a huge haul. Okay, what's with the addition to the music? That's better. What do you mean it's our character for me? What matters is that she's smiling again. That's more important than any competition. Look at this haul! You're both worth a dozen miners each. Guess we are.
Raven?
Raven, what's up? Did you tire yourself out? No, I'm just so hungry. You're always hungry. Let's eat. After today, you both deserve a huge meal. Nothing like a good meal after a hard day's work. Watch her go. However, I'm working up an appetite eating. You're still going? I'm just getting started. Hey Ken, maybe you should tell your partner to ease up on the chow. That plate was meant for both of you. What? Another. Oh no. Moreover, I'm hungry too. I started to see why Lisa was so worried about our two guests. Both of them have appetites like nothing I've ever seen. Decrease. Okay, I already have. Oh wait, that was from the shot, wasn't it? Mastermind 12. Huh, finally. Okay, where's these other side missions? Story mission. Okay, they're both down here. Just so you're on the map, I'll change. No, that's not one. Oh. Oh. Wait, why are you down here? You're up in Lake Cosmina. I heard you raced my little brother the other day. Oh, right. You might beat him, but you won't beat me and Azure Lightning. So you're related to that boy from before? According to my calculations, your odds of winning are 0. Huh? The only way to test those numbers is to race, eh? Not everything comes down to your numbers. Your brother learned that with the bird feeder. My bird won't be tempted. I made sure he had plenty to eat. You did? How could you possibly have? How could you have possibly have known we'd be racing? All right, if it's time to prove life doesn't always go by the numbers, I don't think so. You'll learn soon. You'll soon come to learn the numbers never lie. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I just have to drink that. Crap. I gotta say, that boss battle 5 was actually pretty good. I did it! Was he gonna say as a number? I won. Told you that you couldn't trust everything to numbers. Azure Lightning. I didn't count on him getting distracted by a bunch of wild birds. I guess next time I need to account for more factors in the scope of my mathematical model. You win fair and square. But you won't beat my brother. He's a living legend. A living legend, eh? Sounds like a challenge. Okay, how many birds and how many different areas? Let me guess, the next one's in Lehavna. I really like that jingle. I know I saw it soon close. There it is. An offer's discreet charm. Okay, all the side missions seem to be the same characters. Well, they have this offer seems to have an ongoing story. What am I going to do if I can't find him? Something the matter? You don't look like someone who lives in Elgona. I'm looking for an offer. He tossed his manuscript and fled right before the deadline. I heard he was flighty from the other editors before getting assigned to him. Flighty? But he got me good on this one. What am I going to do? Calm down. I'll help you find him. You do that for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But I've got to warn you, it won't be easy. He's a little eccentric. Whenever he gets stuck on a novel, he tries to become one with the characters he's writing. He goes all out with costumes and everything, and they're very good. He does sound eccentric. So how am I supposed to find him if he's in disguise? Well, I have pictures of the models he was using for the characters. And here's the plot synopsis together. It might help with finding him. He's probably dressed like this, emulating the character's actions in the synopsis. if you find him, could you bring him to me, to the front of our building in Lake Halsmana? I'll run back to try and get an extension on the deadline. Okay, I'll bring him right out. Time to get started. Find this guy and his disguise. So I should check the plot synopsis. No crap. There must be a hit to find the guy in this plot synopsis. There was a man, a very ordinary man with a very ordinary life, and he was bored. But one day he met a very strange and very unkempt young boy. The boy used his strange powers to let the man experience 3 different lives. My guess is the guy gets to experience life as 3 totally different people. So chapter 1. The first was the life of a bandit in the poor neighborhood. Although he was enamored with the thrilling life of a bandit, the weak man was not cut off for the life of a thief. He gave up on the first life and wished for his next life. If the offer is becoming his characters, he must be wearing a bandit costume. I wonder if he's posing as an Angry Centipede member. I should check over by the hideout. Let's be around here. Let me check the picture. I have to look for someone who looks like this. There's sure a lot of people that look like this. The synopsis made it sound like the character wasn't adjusting well to the Lafayette bandit. Not cut out for the life and weak. Those are my hints. Okay, that's it. Hey, Angry Centipede guy. Huh? What do you want? He seems awfully nervous for a tough guy. You're the missing Arthur, aren't you? No, I'm a rebel with a cause. A bad boy who could care less about manuscript deadlines. I know all about you and your disguises. And the fact that you mentioned the manuscript deadline is a dead giveaway. I'm not just anyone who can see... It's not just anyone who can see through my disguise. Did my editor send you? Yep. You really left her in a bind. We need to get back. I can't. My masterpiece isn't finished yet. But a manuscript deadline is a promise. If they're paying you to do a job, you have to honor that promise. I'm an artist, and you can't rush art. The muses scoff at your deadlines. I only care about what's best for my masterpiece. Hey guys, the rich have sent another one of their tools down here to infiltrate us. What? Did they send you? Are you a spy? You better fess up if you know what's good for you. You know I've helped you guys out numerous times. Wait. It's Kent. Oh, okay, there you go. Who's the wise guy that dared call her a tool of the rich? You ran off. He's just an offer posing as one of you to get inside his character's head. Guess I better read more of the plot synopsis for another hint. The man's second life was as a dock worker. The man had always wanted to feel the sweat on his brow as he labored, but he did not have the strength for that kind of work. In fact, the only job he could do was counting boxes day after day. He gave up on his second life and wished for his third and final life. A dock worker, eh? I guess I'll find him at the harbor. Hey, you need any help? It's okay. This is just between me and that offer. He just made it personal. I'll make him keep his promise and make that deadline one way or the other. At least these guys recognize that I'm a friend. That's good. Excuse me. Okay, I've made it to the hopper. Better check the picture. So I just need to find someone that looks like this. This isn't going to be easy. A lot of people fit the description, but the synopsis did mention the character didn't have the strength for the work. Is that him? One, two, three. You just stand around counting boxes, I'll bet. Found you. Now, are you going to come with me or not? I don't know what you mean. I'm just here happily counting boxes. I haven't seen you lift a one. Just like the character in your book, you can't fool me. How'd you find me again? I thought my disguise was perfect for sure. I'll give you credit for your persistence, and I admire your persistence. In fact, I'm so inspired that I wrote a synopsis for a new short story starring you. Care to read it? I can only take feedback from the people I admire. Who made me the heroine of the story? Awesome! I bet the story's great. I'll let them read the synopsis. They'll love it. It's all about you. See what it says. You're a star going through the darkness, and the night song is calling up to you. It's saying that there's a sucker born every minute. Oh no. He ran off again. I'm getting real fed up with this guy. Back to the synopsis. In the third chapter, the man becomes a wealthy celebrity. If he's playing a rich character, he must be hiding Le Havana. Is there any more to the character than that? Because there's a rich guy. Le Havana is so big, it'll take ages to find the offer. Maybe I should read further for a hint. Now that the man was wealthy, he whiled away his days in luxurious comfort. But as the days passed, he realized something. He had the money, but he lacked meaning. He stared up at the sky from the pier next to his mansion, and where he continued to stand and ponder his life, frozen like a statue. Got it! I just have to look for someone standing frozen at somewhere on the pier. Here's the picture. Okay, how in the frick does he change that well? Take the break. And off we go. Let's not really stand still up here. I wonder if I have that offer. Look. Yeah, I could tell that. He's not standing on the pier. Why did you bother? Is that the same one I entered in? Damn, it is. And that's something I checked out already. There he is. That belongs apparently. We got in trouble. Oh wait, there's no one as well. If there's some business quest so we can handle it. This guy's awful suspicious. He hasn't moved an inch since I first saw him. I found you. This time I'm not letting you get away. Don't just stand there. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Guess he's pretty persistent too. I wonder if he can stand up to a little tickling. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie. Yeah, you got me. I saw through all three of your disguises. Now you ready to go back with me to meet your editor? Fine, I can see I can't fool you. That's more like it. Could you give me a moment to change out of this disguise? These clothes belong to the owner of this house. He was just lending them to me. I guess so. I'll just wait. Why, cat? Why? Finally, I can get that guy back to his editor. What's taking him so long? Are you the offer? You're not what I expected. Me an offer? That's a good one, little lady. Hey, I thought you were going to change your clothes. Who are you? Did you hit your head? This is my house. If you don't leave immediately, I'll call security. You hear me? This isn't the offer? Oh, he ran off again. Is there anything left in the synopsis I can use? He lived many lives, but none of them satisfied him. So he set off on his bike. Setting off on his bike? On a bike? He's making a run for it. I think there was a bike on right up here. That has to be the offer on the bike. Wait! You're too late. That guy just passed me earlier, so you're the offer. I've had enough on a journey of self-discovery. Give the editor my regards. You said you'd come with me, back with me. You lied. The only one I owe the truth to is my muse. I won't go until my masterpiece is complete. And I won't let you escape. You're going to meet that deadline, like it or not. How do you propose to stop me? Mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's happening to the bike? It's losing altitude. He's in trouble. Phew, just in time. Oh, stop worrying. Gotcha. I don't want to die before my masterpiece is complete. You can open your eyes now. You're still alive. I am. Wait, I'm fine. How is this possible? Ready to go back now? Wait. I think I have an ending. I have it. My ending. When the man had no more lives to live, a miracle occurred. He was saved and given a chance to reflect on his old life. That's when he discovered the truth. Life is not about what you decide to be, but who you decide to be. It's not about the job, it's about you as a person. Okay.
Siri?
The man promised from then on to live a life true to who he was. The end.
Oh,
Huh? Not quite sure the rest of the book was leading to that.
Siri.
Well, we'll run with that if it means you'll come back with me to your answer. Actually, why didn't you give me a photo of him just normal as well? So if I did see him out of his disguise, I could pick him out. The manuscript, do you have it? It's all up here in my head. I just have to write it. And I have this girl to thank for my engine. She was the miracle I needed. Glad to be a miracle. Are you ready to get down to writing now? The chief has said he had a special room prepared for you. Special room? You mean a writer's prison? Prison? I'll be good. I promise. I'll meet the deadline. And you'll be free the moment you finish it. Please, please, anywhere but there. You really saved my skin. I'll make sure he follows through on his promise and meets that deadline. I'm glad I could help. I guess I'm glad I'm not an offer. I never want to be thrown in a special room. He looks real scared. At least doing these side missions is giving me talismans. Because those people could give less of a crap about what happens. Let me just... No, I can check that easy enough. That's one. Yeah, I'll be going back up there, but... I'm guessing that's where we steal supplies from as well. Which is odd that they can get up there. Yep, that's all side missions for now. Oh, talismans, that's what I want to check. Bestseller. Lowers the SP required to perform the piercing throw attack in normal style. Strong arm. Increases the maximum distance an object held in standstill can be shown no. Oh, I have one. Azure Victory. Recovers energy faster. Recover energy faster. Yeah, there we go. Have one for each. So yeah, that's all for now. And yeah, I'm liking this method of like the side missions also help me power up, and they have a decent amount of story to them, so doing them along with the game isn't too bad. Because I also do some world building. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Gengar Z. Turn off his PS4. See ya. Is it? Okay. Do that again. Since it was that thing. But see ya.